Hi there, I'm Matt Kreisenbeck, the Community Outreach Coordinator for District 3 of the Idaho Transportation Department. Joining me today is Stiles Salick, our resident engineer. We're here with your October I-84 corridor update, where we'll discuss the Karcher Interchange and the Centennial Way to Franklin Road Interchange projects. Let's start with the Centennial Way to Franklin Road project. Today, we're on site at the westbound lanes of I-84, standing on the concrete that was just placed last week. We're going to walk you through what goes into building new roadways, layer by layer. Stiles, could you give us a breakdown?
Yeah, absolutely, Matt. Building a roadway involves several key steps. First, we break up and remove the existing concrete, dig out the old material, and relocate existing utilities. Next, we'll install the new utilities, such as storm drains, electrical conduits, and irrigation crossings. This can take a few weeks for each phase.
It sounds like laying the groundwork is critical before moving forward. Are there any checks or tests that need to happen during this phase?
Yeah, we have testing and inspection staff on site at all times. They confirm the underground utilities are installed correctly and meet our specifications. Surveyors will come out periodically and check the elevations before materials is placed on top. We call this verifying the subgrade.
That's a thorough process. It's great we have inspectors verifying what material is going on. What happens after all of that?
Yeah, Matt, next we install fabric to separate the subgrade. Once fabric is placed, we add 3/4 aggregate base, or gravel, which takes a couple of weeks.
What's next after this 3/4 base?
Finally, we'll place the concrete pavement. For this section, concrete paving is going to be 13 inches deep and weighs more than the Eiffel Tower. This process will take roughly 1 month to complete.
How long is this concrete expected to last?
The design lifespan of this particular concrete is 40 years with periodic maintenance.
Thank you for the detailed explanation, Stiles. It really highlights how much work goes into something most of us just drive over without thinking about. Now let's switch gears and talk about the Karcher Interchange. Can you tell us what's happening over there?
Sure, Matt. ITD's contractors have made headway on much of the work we discussed last month. Crews have been installing the MSE walls underneath the interchange bridge, and that work will continue through the fall. In late October, we'll begin installing rebar for the retaining wall along the north side of Highway 55. There's also work underway at the eastbound off-ramp, where crews are placing irrigation infrastructure and fabric under the roadway. Crews will begin paving new turn lanes before removing the free-running right turn lane in November.
Really sounds like things are moving along well at Karcher. Each month, we answer a question we receive from the community. Over the past couple of months, we've received several questions regarding a nearby project. It is the US 2026 project from I-84 to Middleton Road. Stiles, any chance you can update our viewers on this project?
Yeah, absolutely, Matt. This project has made significant progress. The majority of the widening work is complete from I-84 to Middleton Road. Crews are just days away from completing the 8 by 14 foot concrete box culvert structure over the Solomon Drain, then be able to wrap up the remaining paving work. The new signals at KCID, Ward, Middleton intersections will quickly follow.
That's great to hear. When will this project be complete?
If weather cooperates, these new signals should be operational and the roadway open to traffic before the end of the year. These upgrades will greatly improve traffic flow and safety in this rapidly growing area.
Thanks for the update, Stiles. It's great that project is nearing its completion. Before we wrap up, do you have a safety reminder for those traveling through these areas?
Yes, I do, Matt. Fall has arrived here in Caldwell, bringing pumpkin patches, haunted houses, and football. As you're out driving at night, be extra mindful of little ghosts and goblins roaming the streets for tricks and treats. A little extra caution helps ensure a safe and enjoyable Halloween for everyone.
Thank you, Stiles, and thank you to everyone watching. Be sure to sign up for our text or email updates using the information on your screen.